Global War 36 enthusiast here with Operation Live and Let Die, Turn 6.2, USSR. It is January 1939. I'd like to start off by talking about Madman Dan, who was the winner of the Most Strategic Commander at the first annual Spring Offensive. Madman suggested that the CCP should declare war on Japan to gain the +2 wartime income bonus for adjacency next to a Russian-possessed territory. As he put it, there's no downside. I don't know that I agree, but regardless of my opinion, remember that until the CCP evolves, it cannot declare war. So even if there were some crazy madman who wanted to declare war with the CCP on the Japanese, they couldn't do it until after they evolved to a major power. And just a quick aside to my dear friend Panzer J, the CCP are peace-loving potential trading partners and allies. We would love to explore cooperation with our cousins. We have some pamphlets we'd love to pass out to your hard-working laborers to let them know about our support. Panzer J was wondering if nationalist Spain can continue to do recruitment roles. On the AxisAndAllies.org frequently asked questions thread, Captain Napalm answered this question saying that no, neither the nationalists nor the Republican Spanish can perform recruitment roles once the Civil War has ended. The way I conceptualize this is that the Spanish are automatically succeeding at their recruitment role every single term. It's just that the infantry they recruited is sent either to Berlin or Moscow. Furthermore, let's talk about just conceptually what has happened with the Spanish Civil War, or with Spain following the end of the Spanish Civil War. The way I see it is Spain was just being, the Spanish nationals were just being controlled by Germany, and the Spanish Republicans were just being controlled by the Russians, but they were still neutral and not involved in the bigger war involving the major powers. So once the Civil War has ended, in my mind, and this isn't explicit in the rules, but in my mind, Spain is now a neutral country. So Germany isn't controlling them anymore. They get to move their land units anywhere they want in Spanish-possessed territory at the end of the Spanish War, and they have to move the Spanish fleet, the victor's fleet, to a port and scuttle the opposing fleet. But after that, I don't think there's any more movement with Spain. It's just like they revert to neutral status. Comment in the comments below if you think that's not correct. I'll be interested to see what you guys think. And then finally, I keep talking about Panzer J this time, but my heart goes out to Panzer J on missing with all 5 tech rolls for Germany last round. I feel guilty because in my last video I had wished him bad luck. I was just being facetious. I know that's painful. I don't know how painful it is to miss 5 tech rolls, so that is really tough. I noticed a pattern that in the early part of the game, when Germany was having good luck with its tech rolls, Russia was having terrible luck with its tech rolls, and then when Germany started having bad luck with its tech rolls, which has really been consistent the last 3 turns, then I started having good luck and getting like 3 out of 4 with my tech rolls as Russia. So that's why I was like, oh, I hope you have really bad luck, and I will feel really guilty if I have like really good luck on my tech rolls here. So we will see what happens. I'm feeling nervous. I'm going to roll for heavy armor. I need an 8 or higher. Okay, I did not succeed. And then I am going to roll for heavy strategic bombers. I need a 9 or higher. Nope. Oh, just missed that one by 1. Okay, I'm not feeling guilty anymore. I need to start getting some luck. So long range aircraft, I need a 7 or higher, and I missed. God dang it. And then strategic rockets. Come on! Oh my god, I missed with everything. Oh my god. You know what that is? That's karma, Panzer J. That's what I get for wishing you bad luck. Okay, now we go on to purchases. I have no purchases with Russia. They started with 29, they'll just bank it. And CCP started with 12, they'll buy 2 infantry and save the other 6. All right. Let's do combat movement. I am going to move 3 infantry from Hopei into Shantung and 1 infantry from Szechuan into Shantung. That's all my combat movement. I wrote my note to myself, move camera. So let's see if I can do that and remember to move it back. So I already set up the Shantung attack. It's very straightforward. It's just 4-1 odds. There are 4 infantry, none of them are attacking across rivers. If you look here at Hopei, it has a river on this side, but since I possess Hopei, basically I send my soldiers right to the border and they've already crossed the river when they attack into Shantung. So they don't face a river penalty. Shantung is clear terrain, so it's just straight 4-2 versus 1-2. So here's, oh, I've got my red dice. 4-2. Miss. Ooh, this could be trouble. Versus 1-2. Miss. Okay. First round, complete blank on both sides. 4-2 again. Miss. And 1-2. Miss. And 4-2, round 2 was a complete miss. Okay, so you can see this red die. The 1 is painted red, so this is a hit. And now he has a chance to retaliate with his militia. Miss. So, I take Shantung. This militia dies. And I guess I should rotate the camera back now. Let's go back here. Okay. So what happens now is I capture this with 4 guys. I get a little marker. I go up 2 on the production chart. So I'm up to 9, and I lower KMT to, I'll chip that out later, down to 7. Okay, that is combat. Now I am going to do non-combat movement. There were 5 infantry here, 3 of them moved down there. These 2 infantry from Hopei are moving into Suiyan. And then I will move 2 mountain infantry from Szechuan to Shenxi. Then I will move 3 infantry from Yunnan up here to Qinghai. And I will move 2 infantry from Xingkang into Qinghai. And I'll chip that out later too. I'm going to move 2 cavalry from northern Kazakhstan to Angara here. And I will move my submarine here in C-Zone 6 through the White Sea-Baltic Sea Canal into C-Zone 16. I will move my air transport from Moscow up to Leningrad. I will move this fighter from Moscow to western Ukraine. I'll move this tactical bomber from Smolensk to western Ukraine. I'll move this fighter from Smolensk to western Ukraine. I will move 10 infantry from eastern Ukraine to western Ukraine. I'll move 5 infantry from Kiev to western Ukraine. So I have 15 infantry in western Ukraine. I'll move 2 motorized and 2 light armor from eastern Ukraine into Kiev. I will move 1 infantry from Taruta into southern Ukraine. I will move my torpedo boat destroyer from C-Zone 4 to Z-Zone 13. I will move my coastal submarine from C-Zone 48 to C-Zone 33. I will strategic rail 2 infantry from Turkmenistan into western Ukraine. So now there's 17 infantry there. Spreading influence. The CCP will spend 3 to do spreading influence on Tibet. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I have 9 plus 3, 12. Yep, I did all my math correctly. Okay, so I don't have to roll. I just automatically, this will be an automatic thing that I will get this. forgot I almost had everything laid out perfectly. This gets put here. Okay. So let's see, is there anything else? I did CCP recruitment. Okay. So I had 9, now I have 10. So I have a 1 through 10 chance of success to get an extra. I'll probably buy an infantry as 10. Okay, I am going to put that infantry in Suiyan. So let me get a chip. All right, and then place units. I'll also put the 2 newly bought CCP infantry in Suiyan. So I have 5 infantry in Suiyan. I will chip that out. So USSR collects 8. Oh shoot, I was gonna get that. I was gonna get a red chip. I collect 8, and I started off with 29 for Russia, so Russia ends the turn with 37. And then CCP is now up to 9. I saved 3, so I end the turn with 12 for CCP. Global War 36 enthusiast, now turning this over to Panzer J and 6.3 Japan.